It's the last episode of the 2024 Ténéré Travel Trophy. And yeah, as you can hear, we are definitely on our last legs and getting a bit tired.
Nou ja, niet heel hoog. Godverdomme.
Oh, and yeah, we save a turtle. In this series, I ride to Croatia with 150 other Ténéré riders. But first we had to cross Germany, the Alps of Austria, the forests of Slovenia, many puddles and obstacles to eventually make it to the Adriatic coast with Portores and stunning scenery. This is the 2024 Ténéré Travel Trophy.
The sun is rising.
Look to my coming at first light on the fifth day. At dawn, look to the east.
Just like Gandalf and the Riders of Rohan, we wake up on the fifth day of the Ténéré Travel Trophy to glorious sunlight.
And good morning on stage 5. The last day of the Ténéré Travel Trophy. And it's a glorious one because the sun is shining. So we're quite happy about that. We have regrouped with the original G's, Lars and Volma. Well, let's have some fun today. Wel lekker paardje dit hoor. Fucking door steppen hier.
And to start the day off with some adventure, we immediately went off-route and off-road.
Nee, het gaat hierheen. Hier. Oh, een soort paardenpad of zo.
And you can imagine that after sleeping in a tent for 5 days, the bones in the body were a little bit stiff as we head towards the end of the trophy. But where the body might be lacking, we were soaring in confidence. So even though this wasn't on the plan, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, meet us! Whoa! Oh, come up! Come up! Oh, Jesus! Vol. Hier gaan, denk ik. Hier, Lars. Hier. vet met die bergen, jongen. Ik heb mijn ogen Zullen we hem naar het water brengen daar? Maar daar is het water. Oké. Oh, hij pist! Er viel water uit. Maar zet hem dan even verder, want nu gaat hij toch misschien weer terug naar de weg.
Great idea, Stijn, because that is where idiots do wheelies. Or try to.
Achter die auto, achter die. Oh, yo. Dat is wel hard. Zo, deze weg is echt heel vet. Aan beide kanten rotsen, totaal veilig.
And the landscapes, they keep on changing. One minute I'm here overtaking Volkmar on these little Kellel roads.
Hey, kom er langs. Woehoe!
And the next you're riding in a rocky moon landscape.
Ga je of ga ik er langs? Ik kom rechts van jou dan. Waar de fuck zijn we? Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. Ja, lavendel. Oh, die geur. Oh, ik ben trouwens alweer helemaal droog. Oh, wat een plezier. Wat een plezier. Nou, waar blijft het offroad? Hier is trouwens ook wel vet om die drone zo daarop te hangen, dat je zo hier langs komt. Maar het is een beetje jammer dat het asfalt is. Kijk hoe snel we omhoog gaan. Ik sta in de bocht met de camera. Hier naar links gaan we naar Bosnië, toch? Oké, dik.
And again, it was time for a little adventure as we searched for a viewpoint on the border with Bosnia. And whilst I have you here, let me remind you
Hoe bedoel je?
that there's mines here.
Oh, is Volkmar de navigeerder?
So stay on track. Yeah, so here I forgot that I had my action cam in Instagram orientation to make some cool social content. And I forgot...
Ah, hier, door die bred is het prima hoor.
And I forgot to put it back in YouTube configuration. So,
Wow, yo.
that means you're stuck with this view. But even in this orientation, it is very well worth the watch because this landscape, this scenery, it is just absolutely insane as we climb up this hill.
What? Okay, go, go, go.
And if you ever made a video and reviewed your footage when you were going uphill or going downhill for that matter, it is really difficult to portray a sense of depth and steepness on an action cam. But trust me, it was quite steep and quite rumbly.
Lekker leunen. Oh, meine Güte. Dude, dit is wel echt epic hoor. Oh. Jezus, nog hoger. Nou, als je hiervoor hebt aangemeld, dan kom je bedrogen uit. Oh, een bankje!
And on top of this hill we found a metal box with a registry, and there hadn't been anyone there for about 12 months. So we were the first to put our name down in about 12 months. Unsurprisingly, the two people who came before us were Dutch.
Okay, so we just went all the way up this mountain. Really not sure how high it is, but I can figure that out later. That's the border with Bosnia. That's the lake we were at. So we're not going that fast. But my. What a view. Oké, kontje naar achter toch?
Sometimes going downhill can be more challenging than going uphill, because when you're going uphill you control the throttle and you control the speed, but when you're going downhill the mountain controls your speed and you have to keep braking.
Jezus. Mafkees. Hop. Gewoon laten rollen in z'n twee toch?
Unfortunately, I don't have it on camera, but just like 10 minutes before this footage, I had my first little crash of the week.
Oh, echt een rolletje in het gras, hè?
Luckily, I landed it quite gracefully.
Ja, ik landde op mijn zij en toen rolde ik hem.
But we're taking wrong turns.
Oh, nog meer grind. Lekker.
And we're riding in a lot of gravel. So we need to keep the focus up and we need to stay on our toes.
Oh, thanks. Jezus. Oh! Godverdomme. Oh, echt naar achter hangen. Nou ja, niet heel hoog. Godverdomme. Zwieber, zwieber, zwabber, zwabber. Er is Rally Joop langs geweest. Wil je ook even naar beneden? Er staat iemand in de weg. Sorry, ik kan er niet verder. Hé, daar staan ook 2 Ténéré's volgens mij. Oh, gozer. Oh. Hier naar beneden? Ah. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, we had a little pit stop, we had a little swim. I got my bike out of this gravel. Vorma was laughing on the shore, but look at this bridge, look at this scenery. Croatia is simply the gift that keeps on giving to the off-road enthusiast.
Die daar links de berg op gaat, naar die windmolen, ziet er ook vet uit. Oh shit. Afslag gemist. Zo, die dingen zijn groot. Komt u maar. Wel een vet paadje. Whoa! Ja. Oh, dit is wel echt een lekker paadje hoor, dit stuk. Deze bruggetjes, jongen. Zo, deze is scherp. Ik zal een plekje reserveren voor 3 tenten. Ja. Oké, ik pak het laatste stukje Le Tête. Woe! Oh, die was perfect! Ik landde hem mega soepel. Alrighty guys. I am taking a little shortcut to finish the trophy. It's 5:30, 15 minutes left, and I think I've had enough. The other loop is another 60 kilometers, and yeah, I'm getting tired, and I still have a whole week to go. Most of these guys are getting on an airplane. Well, at least my 2 compatriots are. So they're trying to squeeze every last little bit of off-road out of the journey. And for me, I still have a long way to go. Oh, as I hit the gravel with my ABS on. So I am just going to casually cruise along what I can only describe as a gorgeous landscape. I'm gonna finish off till, well, it's not quite a little adventure. I'm gonna finish off this pretty awesome adventurous week with 6 kilometers on the Tête. Sometimes you have to stop early, and I think I had enough today. So yeah. Since we're by ourselves again, this always gives me time to think and reflect, and that is best done without you guys. So I'm not sure if this will be the end of the episode, but My. What a week. It's so funny to see all these different characters with a passion for driving this motorcycle come together at an event like this. And the service from Yamaha was amazing. The Ténéré Travel Trophy organization is amazing. I kinda dread not having the luggage service anymore, because that means I will be hauling my whole campsite with me. And that will make roads like these a tad more challenging, but still doable. So yeah, that's the end of the Ténéré Travel Trophy for me. At the end of this outro monologue, I'll probably include some more pictures of heroic people riding the finish line. Hopefully see you next year and see you next episode. And that's it for now. Bye bye.